MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to downtown San Diego and Petco Park. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Baltimore. Now to the plate, Juan Soto. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Baltimore, the left fielder, Juan
starts him out with a slider for a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Marte's after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman, Howie
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. A ball and a strike.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
Hit in the air down the right field line. On the run is Benintendi, and no one will track it down. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So digging in now, Trey Turner. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Turner.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 0-2. Here it comes. This is popped up. Peterson shading to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For South Korea.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Peterson.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Digging in, Starling Marte from the stretch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Springer on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. So 2 on with 2 away, and up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Up high, 2-1 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The 2-2 pitch, and a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3 in the inning. Stepping up now, Rafael Devers. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Liner in there for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Settling in now, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher, number 28.
First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with two away, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. One ball, no strikes to count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that ends the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Andrew.
Check swing called strike 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Andrew Benintendi is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Steve Pearce is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. Two away now. Here's the first pitch to him.
62.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I mean, that's just left on left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Oh, Howie! He goes to first. Wow! So striding in, Gerardo Parra, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Another full count pitch on its way. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. A payoff pitch one more time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 44 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now at the plate, Patrick Corbin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Patrick Corbin.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The next 0-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Curveball looked at here for strike one. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And standing in, Garrett Richards as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Richards.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Hit on the ground to third. And that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. He singled his last time up.
Peterson.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Starling Marte, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. After it is Eaton. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Howie Kendrick as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Pops this one up.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. High in the air and deep to left center field. Marte going back. Still going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki, into the corner and slicing foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Popped him up. Peterson moving to his left, and the inning is over. stepping up to the plate, number 44. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
No left fielder, number 44.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, a base hit in his first trip. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. In now, Marcus Semien. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Adam Eaton
in there for strike 1, 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Benintendi in pursuit, but this will land untouched.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Gerardo Parra. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Fouled away. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that sends Patrick Corbin to the plate next. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Pulled toward right center field. Here comes Marte. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
0-2 the count to Benintendi. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Kendrick onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Here's Steve Pearce now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And that baby's gone. At the plate, number 62 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box, Garrett Richards. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now here it comes. And that misses inside 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. Throw, and he He's called out on a close play at first. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jock Peterson. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So coming to the plate, Juan Soto. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Count remains 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Here's another 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Howie Kendrick, in his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Down the third baseline. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Turner.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The center fielder, Starling.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Just off the plate and high, ball 1. The 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, number 44. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Asdrubal Cabrera, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. He's set. Here it comes. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. This pitch is popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the end. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And look out as this one catches him. And a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. Riding in once again, Kurt Suzuki. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. In there, strike one. This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Digging in once again, Adam Eaton. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. Right side, but it's well foul. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Benintendi back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder has a beat on it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the prediction.
Ready for another chance? Andrew Benintendi, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Swing and oh my, hit him with the hind, and that baby's gone. Stepping in, Steve Pearce, a hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Swinging a soft liner and a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. Will Myers will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting. Will Myers.
Daniel Hudson takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Eric Hosmer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And it's fouled away. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Hosmer is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Popped up. Turner has a play. And there's out number 2. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Strike taken up in the zone. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Bullet back up the middle. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Aaron Luke has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Wilmer Depot will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Hold strike at the letters, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Yan Gomes will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And he lays off there, 1-0. Defoe, base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And another foul ball. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Here's Howie Kendrick.
Second baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. High and deep to left center field. Marte going back to the track. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Carl Edwards Jr. is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Carl Edwards
ready once again, Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
For the Bears, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
First delivery to him on the way. This ball will be chopped foul. And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Eaton moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The batter,
striding into the box, number 44. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. 0-1 the count. 0-1, here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Matt Grace answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI, as it's now a 4-2 game.
The batter, number 10.
At the plate, Marcus Semien. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Too high. 1-2. Line drive to left. Soto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Now batting, Trey Turner, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game. Kirby Yates takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First pitch of the at-bat. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your hand.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Number 28.
Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the outfielder, Adam Eaton. Hammers it to deep right field. Benintendi racing back at the track. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. So stepping in, George Springer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
Second baseman, Wilmer Depot.
Matt Adams will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Matt Adams.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Michael Taylor will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And he's in a great spot. Tying run at third with a chance for a ball into the outfield to give his guys the lead.
Not a good at-bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first 2 pitches way out of the zone. He should be sitting pretty right now instead of being down 0-2 in the count.
In time, and the ball game is over.
Here now is our